Good morning and welcome back to another moving vlog. I haven't filmed in 2 weeks. I had to give myself a little breaky break. I just felt like I have just been in full work mode since I got on the plane to come to Texas, and I need to just like chill and actually enjoy my space, enjoy my environment, have some downtime, and not be worried about filming or editing. So I took the time to do that last week. I ended up finding a hairstylist out here. I tried to just basically recreate the exact style that I just took down because I loved it so much. I feel like it just fits my look, my face, my personality. Like, I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna get a sew-in no time. I tried playing around with colors and stuff last fall, which was also really cute, but I just felt like that was a different me too. Like the me right now is a short, jet black, boho braid type of girl. But we have a few projects that I want to get done around the house over the next couple of days. I, of course, have ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon, as always, but I do still need a few supplies. So I'm gonna run to a couple stores, grab what I need, and then we can get to business. And also, I don't know how I almost forgot to mention, but my family is coming to town. My family is coming to visit this weekend. My mom and my sister and both of their men, as well as one of my very close friends that lives in Houston now. She's also gonna come with her boyfriend and their 2 kids. So we're gonna have a full house. We're gonna have a full apartment. Everyone, like, my heart is gonna be so full and warm this weekend. So I just want to get things together as much as I can, make it nice and cute and clean, and just make it feel more welcoming, more inviting. And I'm also finally gonna get some help putting my curtains up in the living room. So it's gonna be a fun little week.
Changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter. 100 eaters. They won't fit in.
Entirely not the store I intended on going to. I literally don't even know where I'm at. This is like a very upscale version of a swap meet. That's what it's giving.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and better line and trap. Spend like I don't even like my stack. Pistol came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I pull, no yellow, the ref had to get me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat sprinter. 2 gal in a van, pin up. 2 men in Milan heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever she bags. Outside, head in my hand. I told her my name is Sam. She said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond.
I'm thinking maybe I can get another one of these stems to put in the little pot that I have sitting up on the TV stand. Right now I just have a green one in there that looks like this, but maybe if I get a different color or something, just to 1, add color, and 2, so it can be like kind of a fall theme going on. Maybe something like this one. Add a little life. This one's kind of short though. What do I do, guys? I'm trying so hard to get a color. Get a color, Cam.
I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went to uni. I've been on a campus selling cocaine to students. It's rolling the plastic beat. I'm gonna leave me playing. Take a look at these diamonds. Wrong as a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We're baked through thick and thin. She already fixed, so I'm halfway there. Brown and black. Could've changed my mind. I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter. 100 eaters. They won't fit in 1 SUV. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got. They could lost me the next few.
My main assignment, my main goal for today is to get started on making some wall art. I've been wanting some wall art and not really knowing what I wanted, where I would see some in the stores and they'd be like extremely overpriced, and I just know that I can do that myself. So I got this size for my bathroom. These 2 I'm gonna put in my bedroom over the bed. I think I'm gonna have them like this, side by side. And then these 3, I have 3 of them in this larger size that I'm going to put over my couch. But I've always been just like super into arts and crafts or like anything creative. So it makes a lot of sense for me that I really enjoy content creation and YouTube and video editing and things like that. Like I literally had my 8th or 9th birthday party at Michael's. Like I wanted all of my friends to come together and do some arts and crafts. So that's just always been me, but I found some ideas on Pinterest of just little like plaster art designs. I thought this one was really cute, and then I saw another one that said it's not that deep. The only thing for me was that all the letters individually at Hobby Lobby were like $1.50 each. And you know how many letters I was gonna need? So I decided against letters, and I'm gonna try instead to recreate some textured art like this with some arches, some lines, some little waves. And then I saw another little thing on TikTok that was so cute. So I have a bunch of different ideas for my wall art. Hopefully we can make them come to life. But these are the paint colors that I selected. We're gonna be using some little pastel pinks and greens. I'm so excited, you guys. This better turn out how I wanted it to be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so upset if it doesn't come out right. And then I had to get these little tools from Lowe's to help me make the shapes and the arches and to move all of my plaster around. I actually have some plaster art at my mom's house that I did, but full transparency, as I was saying, I've always been like super into arts and crafts and stuff, and I honestly use it as an outlet sometimes when I'm going through things. And I had just created those pieces when I was going through some things, not in the brightest time of my life, and I just didn't want to bring that energy into a new space. So we're just gonna make something new. And then one of the booths had a couple little crystals, some jewelry, some incense, and I've been looking for some new crystals to decorate this windowsill right here. This windowsill is like pretty wide, and my sister sent me these as housewarming gifts. They're so cute. This one says New Beginnings, and this one says 1111 Manifest, and they both have little crystals in them. This one I burned already, so the crystals kind of drowned a bit, but I found this large clear quartz at a crystal shop about a week ago. And then my sister also sent me these two and some sage that I definitely want to burn in here before they come. But at the little booth today, I just got this crystal point. I honestly can't even pronounce this. Chrysocolla? I don't know. I think that's what it says, Chrysocolla. Never heard of it before. Not really the prettiest stone I've ever seen, but the description, like, this stone is about business, okay? So this is gonna be my new little addition over here. And then I just got some basic schmasic French vanilla incense sticks. Surprising.
To make every day your birthday, every night your Valentine. We try that we could be somewhere in the continent. It's warm long as you around it. I swear that everything will be just fine. I wish that we could take some time, go anywhere and every time. Throw me in my suit and tie. Hey, never even got you high. Oh, yeah.
Okay guys, I'm pretty excited about how this is coming along. Unfortunately, I did not buy nearly enough paint. I don't want to say nearly enough because I wasn't off by that much. But one of these, you could see I literally squeezed every drop of paint out of this little container. So it took me about like 1.5 of these to paint both of these two. There's still some left in here, but it's not enough to cover the entire canvas. So I'm gonna wait to get some more paint so I can paint the third one. But this is just gonna be my base coat, my base color, and we'll finish it off tomorrow. And then this is what I did with my modeling paste. I'm a little bit so-so about this one. I just feel like I could have done better on these last two lines. My hand wasn't really that steady, and so I kept having to go back over it. And you can kind of tell once the clay starts to like dry up, there's more streaks and lines versus this one. You see how it's really smooth because I just put it on when it was fresh and just like went really quickly. Whereas these, you can like see all the imperfections. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. My idea was obviously I have to let it dry. Once it dries, I think it'll turn white. If it doesn't, that's fine because I was just gonna put a coat of paint over it anyway, but we'll see. I also underestimated the amount of modeling paste I was gonna need. This little jar is practically empty. I used this whole thing for this small canvas. And this one is 10 fluid ounces, and then this other one is 16. So it's probably also gonna take the entire 16-ounce jar to cover this, this larger 22 by 28 canvas. So I'm also gonna hold off on that. It looks like I'm gonna have to run back out to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and get some more supplies. So let's move on to another project. While I was out earlier, I came up on these two little gems. They are basically just drink dispensers, but I'm going to fill them with my laundry detergent and my fabric softener. And then I got these two little like label things from Target in the dollar section. And you guys, these little drink dispensers were only $12.99 each. And I had ordered some already because I really want to redo this whole little laundry room. So I originally ordered these on Amazon, but these were $40 freaking for two dispensers and this little stand that I don't even want to use. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this back and keep the ones that I got for literally $12.99. It just makes me feel like I wonder how many other things I have already purchased on Amazon thinking that Amazon was gonna be the cheapest place to get it. And it was half the price in the store. But we have those. Then I got a couple of more glass containers to put my scent boosters and my Tide Pods in. I have these Tide Pods that are the Oxy White and Bright, so I use these for my white loads. These two, like I said, I'm gonna put these in the drink dispensers that I just got. And then I got this cute little basket from Home Goods so I can organize all of my cleaning and like kitchen towels and stuff like that, because originally I just had these all thrown either under the sink or just like on top of there like that. So I just didn't like how it was looking messy. So we're gonna organize those. We're gonna organize all of this.
Everything I do be going viral. My face is like a card, they read my Bible. Bitch, you think you really rich, you just been lied to. Wow. Got the shirt and that the beat, the say that the black. You fucking on my thigh, made it super sweet. Fucking on my collar, a lot. I can't hold it up. It's I do what about. I just want to feel when I go crowd. The thing in the night when they pussy gon' come. Even though you was a hater, you still on my dog. Put my shit on the bed and I bustin' that good and I told her to go. I don't be fucking with nobody, they be smoking and she ain't strong. Cinnamon lights. I do it there with my money, then I fucked it up again, made it go thrice. I need a rug on nobody else, so I'm calling my phone on his ice. Calling my diamond, they smacking the shit out of you like the motherfucking lights. I know you really been believe me, yeah. There's some motherfucking lights. Me and my Twitter the same. Yeah, I know. You thought they gon' give me the ring. She suck it all night. I just who step and ball on everyone. When they got a big, I ran it up, they flipped up everyone.
Good news, bad news. Good news is that this turns out really, really cute. It's actually cuter than I was even picturing that it would be. But the bad news is that I didn't realize these dispensers were 1.5 gallons. The other ones that I ordered from Amazon were only 1 gallon, so that I could fit an exact amount of my laundry detergent in here. And then like with my fabric softener, I'm never gonna be able to use it once it's lower than this. And I just think that that's a waste, and I'm not gonna wanna like tip this over to pour it out all the time. And I don't know if you can see this little drip, but this one is leaking a little bit. So I did not put labels on these because I'm more than likely gonna have to return them, which is quite unfortunate because I was very excited about having found these for $12. But I just can't bring myself to keep them, and I can't bring myself to keep those $40 ones either. So I'm gonna have to dump these out and take them back to Hobby Lobby, take them back to Amazon, and just keep searching for some that are the right size and the right price.
Life is fair, but love is not. Kung gaano kasarap kiligin at ma-inlove.
I am unfortunately getting to the bottom of my little OxyGreens container, but I think I have cracked the code for all of the girlies, or really anyone that thinks Super Greens taste like dirt. I started adding it to a smoothie instead of just putting it straight into water. So I got this random little Super Greens smoothie kit. It has pineapples, peaches, banana, mango, coconut water, spinach, kale, all kinds of stuff. So I just put this little frozen kit into my blender, add my OxyGreens and some water. Oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding you guys. It's so freaking good. And I just blend it. If you keep blending it for a while, it just gets to this perfect, delicious consistency. Easiest way to get your greens in for the day if you are not a huge vegetable eating type of girl. As always, the link will be down in my description if you guys want to check it out, or use code CAM at checkout at thplabs.com. Y'all know I have been an OxyGreens down type of girl since before I was even sponsored by them. When I was at Michael's yesterday, I was looking for some different like stems that I could put in here so that I could make it more of like a fall decoration. But I also ended up finding this one at Hobby Lobby. I thought that would be super cute by itself. These all will be cute by themselves, depending on what season it is. Maybe I can change them. I have these dead tulips down here, and I found this vase, this super cute pink vase at a thrift store last week. Anyway, I really want to do some fall decorating, but at the same time, I'm just like, I haven't even finished my regular decorating, and I live in an apartment now, so even if I do buy a bunch of fall decor, like, what do you guys do? That's a good question. For those of you that live in apartments, what do you guys do with your decorations after the season is over? Like, do we throw them away? Are we donating them, sending them to Goodwill? Or do people just have like storage in their apartments that I do not have? I don't know. But I think I'm just gonna miss out on the fall decor for this season. And then as soon as October 31st hits, I'm bringing out my Christmas stuff. Regardless, I had a set of drawers delivered this morning, finally, for my closet. It has been weeks, literally since I moved in, so almost months at this point, that I have been telling you guys that I was gonna order some drawers so I can get this closet together. And I finally got some this morning. These are from Walmart. I ordered it online. It was only like $120 something, so really cheap. But honestly, the drawer space is a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it should be fine. I have so much space to hang things up. So I have these bags down here, and then there are still some clothes inside of my suitcases that need to go in these drawers too, but at least I have them now. I actually had them delivered yesterday, and then I hired somebody to come and put them together this morning. Thank goodness, because y'all know, like, I'm really the type of person that I just think I can do everything by myself. But those curtains really humbled me, for one. And then, why did it take him 3 hours? 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. The professional dresser put togetherer. So I can't even imagine, can't even begin to imagine how long it would have taken me. I probably wouldn't have even been able to do it, to be quite honest. So thank God. I also put together this little display over here, you can say. I have some purses up here. I have more purses up there too, but these are just the ones that kind of like stood up better, I guess. I don't know. I still feel like I can do something better with that. But I have my purses up here. I put these under cabinet lights, the same ones that I have in my pantry and in the kitchen. I ordered this perfume rack and this jewelry organizer from Amazon. I have way less perfumes than I thought I did, so maybe I need to start getting some more perfumes. I also want some more sunglasses. I actually have more down here, but they don't all fit up there. I have a couple pairs of heels down here, and then I still need to decide what I'm gonna do with the rest of my shoes because they are still in boxes. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I just wanted to show you guys what I was working with. Crumble snacked on the menu this week. They did not come to play. We got peanut butter, s'mores cookie, and the iced oatmeal. Like, the iced oatmeal and a peanut butter cookie alone are my top two. But then they threw in the s'mores cookie. I think it's a brownie and a cookie with marshmallow on top. Oh my gosh. I would have gotten more of the oatmeal one because I honestly really do like it. But this is not my first time here this week, though, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, the peanut butter one is my fave, as I got 3 of them. And I would have gotten more of the iced oatmeal one, but I think I prefer the full-sized iced oatmeal one better than the miniature. But the irony of me going to buy a 6-pack of cookies after I drank my greens literally 2 seconds ago. But it's called balance.
Kindness.
sony, I like to get it poppin' with these bitches and waiting. It's coming on you choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you will know me, keep it smiling. In the bedroom, might be screaming, but I'm trying to keep it quiet. You know, honestly, I'm like, always so alone.
I'm scared.
I need you to get the fuck up my space. Basement's on the way we do that. Pussies feel like the way to escape. Didn't no drink, gold up, don't change. I'm fucking lying, niggas up. Look at you, bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving so started on my favorite. So reach me here down on the place in my rest of the night. Committed to pattern. Where you belong, there's no sacred spot. Can't be outside, cause I'm not getting you back. And I'm on your mind. Whatever you want, talk to me. Girl, you know the sun, yeah, I like to get it from you. The bitches in my witness got me out to choose a plan.
All right. I unfortunately am tapping out again. Things were going well until they weren't. I took a little break, walked away for a second, and came back to this, you guys. Oh my God. As you can see, a lot of these window seal strips are already starting to come up. So luckily I didn't like start painting it already or anything like that, but maybe the adhesive on this specific brand that I ordered just isn't strong enough. But when I was looking at some tutorials, I did see a girl saying that the same thing happened with hers, but she had got done with it and then it started lifting up the next day, which would have been much more annoying. So with that in mind, I bought this little tacky glue when I was at the store earlier, but I think this is just like not the right type of glue to use on here. I don't know if it's too moist or something, but the glue is just not drying and sticking like I feel like it should. So I'm gonna have to go back to a craft store yet again, maybe get a hot glue gun or something that is, you know, going to stick much more than this. Maybe like a Gorilla Glue would probably be a better option, like some type of gel glue that isn't as wet as this one is, but it's fine. I'm just gonna be patient and take my time with it because I think it's coming out well, regardless of the fact that it is lifting up. I can still see the vision. I feel like I drew a really cute pattern on here. So once it's all done, I think it's gonna come out really cute and be worth all of this hassle. Good morning, guys. I'm feeling really accomplished this morning and it's only 9:52 a.m. I finally went to bed early last night. I don't know why. That has been one of the hardest things for me to get together since I moved here. I've been going to bed between like midnight and 2 a.m. nearly every single day. It's been a rough time getting my sleep schedule together, but I got up at 6:30 today. I went to the gym. Why was I walking around like this the whole freaking workout? I'm glad I at least had my hair down. Thank God. I kept debating putting my hair in a bun and that just would have been so embarrassing, but I'm sure people probably saw it anyway. It is what it is. I already took the L, so I'm gonna let it go. But I also was able to stop at Target. I got some command strips to hang the paintings up, and then I got this Gorilla Glue super glue gel glue that comes with a brush and a nozzle. So I think I'm gonna try to use the brush side of it, but hopefully I don't need anything else. Anyway, I have made yet again, I was gonna say a few changes to my bed, but it's literally just one change. But I think I got it this time. Okay, so I got this throw pillow. Finally, I found one that matched perfectly at Target, and I feel like it really just ties together the colors from the pillows and the headboard, because everything was just feeling so blocked, like nothing was really tying it together. And they also had a pillow like this that was plain white, and I almost got it, but I'm glad I didn't, because I just feel like it wouldn't have done the same thing. It wouldn't have accomplished the same look as this. So Target for the win on this pillow. I think you guys, I'm finally gonna leave this bed alone for a minute. Maybe, I hope. I literally change this bed every week, but I'm just trying to get it to where I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this bed. I'm obsessed. This is, you know, this is supposed to be my safe space, my comfy place. So I just want it to be 10 out of 10, but I think it's like 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 right now. So I'm okay with this. Definitely the best that I have had so far. I also saw a seafoam green blanket that was just like this at Target earlier today, which would have been cute if it wasn't $50, but maybe that'll be another option, to get a throw blanket that's the same color as my sheets to, you know, just do a little something more.
I got a big G-Wagon, I don't mind sharing. We could get wild like Olivia, we could get stoned like Sharon. Rotate care, but they push me to the point where I'm just not caring. I'm just more ready than petty nowadays. Young and in control, even when they stoop low. I see anything is anything and everything's a go. But I already know that, and I'm just more ready than petty nowadays. Just know, young and in control, even when they stoop low. I see anything is anything, I'm watching y'all go. I'm just more ready to. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just more ready than petty nowadays. Just know. Yeah. Y'all don't want to question it. You just want definite. Yeah. I jump out of relationship before I get left in it. Yeah. The sex we have remind me of the money and success of it. Yeah. Cause even when I got it, I just gotta keep getting it. Even when I got it, I just gotta keep getting it.
Thank the Lord, my Gorilla Glue came in and did exactly what the heck I needed it to do. I'm actually obsessed with this. It looks so good. This is the one that I have completed so far, and I was intending on painting it a solid pink, and then I was gonna do these dark pink lines on those posters so that this one would just be solid, and then this would be like light pink with the dark pink lines. But I really like how this looks right now. So I think that instead of doing these with the darker lines, I might just put the regular piping on there and make those a solid light pink. So these will just be solid light pinks with the squiggles on them, if that makes sense. So they'll all be monochrome. These will just be like light pink, and then the middle one will be white. But I'm not 100%, but I can just already kind of see that the paint on these is starting to crack. And if I don't paint it like exactly along the sides, the trim will show and be kind of tacky. I just feel like everything will look a little bit more cohesive if I do one solid coat of paint. So maybe now I understand why people didn't do them with, you know, different colors, but luckily I didn't paint the whole strip. This is just a little portion, so this may have to go to waste, but I should have more than enough. And if I don't, It's Amazon.
On my chest like a bishop. And these lines right here ain't no hiccup. These lines right here gon' really make you fuck. These lines really gonna make you numb like Chuck. This time it's your time. I need to know if you're down. Cause if not, I know there's more around. There's always more. That's for sure. There's always more. That's for sure. Sure. Because there's a room full of beautiful women, but I'm only one. Room full of women and they notice me.
Some hours have passed. I have paint all over me, super glue all over my fingers, but I got one more canvas done. Here is how this one turned out. I initially was making it to try and match up with the lines on this side, but it just feels like there's too much going on for some reason, or like, I don't know. So I moved it to this side and I feel like that looks a little bit better. So now I just have to do this one, but I'm not gonna do it tonight because these took way longer than I was anticipating. As usual, I really can't even count on my fingers how many times I've said that in my life. Like, I don't know what's up with my time management, but things always take way longer than I thought they were gonna take. I mean, it did also take me kind of longer because I have been working all day. So I've been going back and forth between like drawing some lines and then doing a little bit of work and then painting and then doing some work and then super gluing and then doing some work. So that is for sure contributing, but either way, I thought I was gonna get done with these canvases on the same day that I bought them, but clearly I was wrong. Tomorrow is Friday and it's the last day that I have before my family and my guests come. So I have been wanting and needing to get my under sink storage organization together. I know they literally don't care. Like, it's just me. They're not gonna care if my sink is organized. Like, there's so many things in here that are still a little out of place, but I just want to get rid of all of my boxes and stuff so I at least don't have like trash just laying around here. Like, I still want to be able to clean my place up nice and make it look cute and presentable, even though I'm sure they literally do not care at all. Like, they're just happy that I have my own place and like coming to see it. But I don't know, it's just me. It's like my first time that I am hosting, you could say. So I don't know, I just want to have my stuff together as much as possible. Anyway, let's take care of this really quickly. I don't know why I ever say really quickly, like things don't always take longer than I was expecting them to, but it's really not that bad down here. Like, how long could it really take? I just need to put these together. As long as this assembly is not wild, like, please don't let me need any screws or screwdrivers. I just want to stick them together and move on. But I just need to put these together, stick them on each side, and then throw all that stuff in there. So hopefully, please say a prayer right now that this is not going to take me very long. But let's put on the timer and see.
Same guys trying to get in my way. Keep the same vibe, you can ruin my day. Oh, my bus is a mystery. Riding with my history. I've been distant to keep my distance.
You guys, these are the easiest instructions I have seen since I moved in. I'm not kidding you. Every instruction manual has been written in a freaking foreign language except for this one. It's my lucky night.
Like I really get back and you can't believe what you heard about me. It's the magic for me. They keep trying to reach me.
Boom.
It's the magic for me. I make them weak till they wrong and say. So get me lit on a weekday. I'm on the way, I'm a ways on the display. And I'ma shut them all
the fastest project I have ever accomplished. And for once, it actually took me less time than I was expecting. I thought that was at least gonna be 30 minutes. But I was also expecting the put together process for the shelves themselves to be a little bit harder. But that didn't even take me 12 minutes, you guys. It looks so much better. Unfortunately, I did not take into consideration that I have this little fire extinguisher here, and obviously I cannot remove it. So this one doesn't necessarily fit properly. It's kind of in here at an angle, but it works for now. I just put all of my dishwashing stuff on this side closest to my dishwasher, and then over here I just have some more cleaning supplies, my garbage disposal cleaners. These are really cool. I just dropped the packet down there and turn the garbage disposal on, and it foams up all blue and cute, and it smells good. Some more countertop cleaner. This one is specifically for quartz counters. Some clinging bleach gel, which I don't even know why it's in here. This is toilet bowl cleaner, but whatever. The pink stuff, it's good for anything, smells delicious. Some Clorox with bleach, some ant and roach spray. Thank God, this has literally been my bestie. Anytime there's any sort of bug, I am pulling that out. And then have some Clorox wipes, some washing machine cleaner, a little randomly. And then I just put my roll of trash bags, and this is a like dish drying rack that I can just roll out and set over the sink whenever but yeah, whenever I hand wash my dishes. So it doesn't exactly fit in there, but good enough for now. The way y'all were clowning me in the comment section of my last video about this pink lamp had me dying. Like the first time around, y'all was nice about it. Y'all was like, yeah, it's just kind of small, it's just kind of little. Then I was like, I don't know, maybe I could still keep it. So many comments were like, girl, if you don't send that lamp back. So I'm sending the lamp back, okay? The lamp is going back. Definitely was trying to convince myself that I could find a way to make it look cute, but I think I just didn't feel like returning it. I just didn't feel like taking it apart and going back to Amazon. But we have a few other things that need to go back today anyway. So I have the lamp going back right here. These expensive little drink dispensers, I'm gonna send those back. And then this is a pillowcase that I thought was gonna be a full pillow until it got here. I have absolutely no idea what a wood-fired coffee is, but I'm about to find out. It sounded pretty good. This place just so happened to be right in the same parking lot as the UPS store. It's called Summer Moon Coffee, and she said they're known for their creamer. It's like some house-made creamer with whole milk, heavy whipping cream, and 7 different types of syrups that make up like their signature taste. She said it's secret ingredients that literally nobody knows, but she did say that it's very sweet and they have different levels of sweetness that you can choose. I really love sweet coffee, so I probably should have just gone like full sweetener, but I got 3/4 sweetener just so it wouldn't be too sweet, because I also added vanilla and hazelnut as my flavors and substituted for oat milk, so I know it's gonna be like extremely sweet, but let's see. Okay, yeah, that actually is really sweet. I never thought I would be one to say that I definitely could have gotten less sweet. I could have gotten like half sweet, even 1/4 sweet, if I was going to also add vanilla and hazelnut. I think if I just did a plain latte, no flavors, then the 3/4 would have been fine, or even like half sweet would have been fine. But 3/4 sweet plus vanilla and hazelnut and oat milk is kind of off the charts sweet. Like, holy cow. The coffee itself is really good though. I just need to order it a little differently next time. The last thing that I really want to get together before everyone's arrival is this closet. So I showed you guys the progress and where I was at with it. Was that yesterday or the day before? I literally don't even know. But here is where we're at. This box is all shoes, and then I have another box up here that is also a bunch of shoes. My main goal right now is just going to be to unpack all of these vacuum seal bags. There's only 3 or 4. And then I still have clothes in my suitcases that need to come out of there too. So once the suitcases are unpacked, I can nest those all together so it'll take up a lot less space. And all I'll have left is figuring out what to do with these 3 boxes of shoes. So yeah, that'll be the project for right now. Here she is, the new and improved closet. We've come such a long way. Still have a little organizing to do down here, but I can't even tell you how excited I am to finally have all of my clothes out of suitcases and bags and like not sitting on the floor digging through my suitcases to find stuff. It's literally been a month and a half of me getting dressed out of suitcases, but I'm so excited. Let's do a little miniature closet tour. So back over here, I don't really need to go over it too much, but we have bags, jewelry, a couple of shoes, all of my jackets and hoodies on this side, sweats and jeans down here. And then I have all of my dresses kind of tucked behind the jackets because I don't know, I just don't want them to be hanging out too much. I ended up having to put my jean shorts up here because when I tell you guys, these drawers are so small. They are extremely small, much smaller than I thought they were gonna be. Probably the smallest set of drawers I've ever had in my life. But if you've been following along on this moving series, then you will know that this is just one of many not so good purchases. Not my worst, but also not my best. So I put all of my socks in here. Like, look at how small this drawer is. My socks almost don't even fit. I have my bras and my underwear in these drawers. Y'all don't need to see that. I put some warmer, like, winter PJs in this drawer, and then I had to use another drawer for more pajamas because there was no way they were all gonna fit in one. So I spaced them out. These are more like lighter pajamas, shorts and tops and stuff like that. Down here I have just a couple of like random t-shirts, just like, you know, big little throw on tees and tank tops, stuff like that. And then in this drawer, I put my sweat shorts and like biker shorts, some little basketball shorts and stuff like that. I have all my tees and tanks. I really feel like I do not own that many shirts. In comparison to all of my other clothing categories, this is really skimpy. It looks like I literally have more gym clothes than I have t-shirts. But anyway, t-shirts up here, gym clothes are down here, and then back here I'm hiding all the stuff that I don't know what to do with yet. So just a bunch of shoes and then a few purses. I was able to condense all of my suitcases down, so this is completely empty now. The other suitcases are inside of there. And then up here I have a bunch of like winter scarves, all of my swimsuits, and this is just a couple of skirts. This I had in my desk at home along with my keyboard, and I just don't have anywhere to put it right now because I don't have a desk. So yeah, still plenty of space to hang stuff up here if I wanted to, or even somewhere along this side. But if anyone has some closet organization hacks or tips or ideas of what I can do with my shoes or anything else that's kind of just hanging around here, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. It has been a pretty eventful, successful-ish couple of days. I'm really excited to see my freaking family and all of my people tomorrow. I still have a little bit more tidying to do in the morning. I want to make sure I get my floors nice and clean. And I also want to get up and go to run club in the morning. I really have been enjoying running. Like, I never thought I would utter those words, but Saturday mornings are starting to become a little highlight of my week. Just something for me to look forward to get out and like socialize, meet some new people that have like similar interests or hobbies and things like that, and just to like challenge myself. I'm excited to see if I can get faster and faster and just like beat my time every week, or learn how to pace myself, or how to like breathe differently, or whatever. It's just been fun. But like I said, I'm gonna call it a night and finish doing everything else that I need to do in the morning before they get here. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully next week we can have some more updates. I should be done with that wall art, please Jesus. But stay tuned to see how that goes. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.